What's up, pimps and players? Boom, it's your boy Ghost of Faze coming in hot, and we got some crazy stuff.
This is by far the coolest YouTube intro I've ever seen in my entire life, and I'm going to start doing the same thing. What's up, donkeys and donkeys? Boom! Huge news for the unemployed. This is going to affect your life so much, and you're going to gasp when I tell you about this whole drama. Big streamers and thousands of people have been scammed in a new way of scamming that no one's seen before. How did thousands of people, including Adin Ross himself, who invested a lot of money into this as well, get scammed? Meme coin. What? It's crazy that in 2025 people are still getting scammed on meme coin. Even crazier thing is people are still buying meme coins because their favorite creator tells them to, hey, I will make you a lot of money if you buy my meme coin or promote a meme coin to buy. So apparently yesterday, a screenshot of MLG meme coin, a coin by Faze Banks, a sentence that he said got leaked, him saying the only bad actor in this entire thing is Adin, point blank, period. I'm assuming he snapped his fingers while saying these things as well. Now for context, in January of 2025, Adin Ross and Faze Banks did a stream together and they promoted this whole coin. And obviously it's Faze Banks and Adin Ross. We should trust these two for promoting a meme coin. And obviously Faze Banks especially, he's not gonna scam us. He's besties with the Hawk Tool girl. He has millions of dollars. He doesn't need money. He wants money for other people. So we should all trust him and invest in this meme coin. And in the live stream that they did in January, straight away, Adin Ross invested $50K, and from that $50,000, he lost $12,000, just like this.
Just listen,
Dude, can I talk about that?
Talk about
Why am I down money?
because people are using you to sell. People are using your buy as like a spot to sell.
I'm
It's
down
just-
12 grand.
It's okay.
It'll go up.
People have been expecting this moment all day because again we're retarded. So a lot of people bought MLG probably today, expecting you were going to buy it and using the event of you buying it to sell it. But it's fine. Again, this is something that we're all positioned in for good reasons. There's a lot of reasons to be excited about a position like MLG.
Yes, get excited about losing money because it's going to happen again, you donkeys. And the other two were sitting on the left and right where the camera zoomed into their faces. Their Faze Banks crypto besties are also big on crypto. They were also on the Hawk Tool podcast when she came back and she cried saying that, she had no idea this whole thing happened. She didn't want to scam anyone. She just, took $100-something thousand and she didn't, even the money that was scammed, the $2 million, she didn't even receive anything from it. She was promised like 50% of it, but they didn't even pay her. So she got scammed with you. Guys, we're all victims.
World's no.
It rolled out.
Don't cry, Haley. It's fine. It's all gonna be okay. Life is gonna be okay. Oh, Haley, no.
These two donkeys are laughing because they know they do this shit for a living. And I love how Adin Ross asked, hey, I just lost $12,000. Is it gonna go up? Immediately Faze Bank jumped in and said, hey, look, man, we're retarded. Obviously, haha, it's just 12K. Like, obviously people they bought it because they knew this stream would happen, and the second you bought in, they start selling because they rug pulled you basically. But this thing's happened. Ha ha ha. Did I tell you that I'm retarded? Fast forward to February of 2025. Adin said in a clip over here that people from the Faze Banks group started dumping tokens, and he said that they started laughing in private chats that the fact that, Adin just lost like $50,000 just like this. Like, it's funny.
Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm not even talking about MLG on stream. I'm not. I bought that shit at a fucking peak. I'm not even gonna mention that shit on stream. I promise you I'm not. How many of y'all sold on me? Don't even lie. I know motherfuckers made bread. I know y'all did. I know some of y'all made some money. MLG is up. You're good. Ban him out of my chat. Aladar, you're a dick piece of shit, bro. You're a dick. All those fucking crypto kids, they're nowhere to be found, bro. They stole millions of dollars from innocent people, bro. No, we don't see about them anymore, hang around them anymore. They're nowhere to be found, bro. Fuck them. I'm dead serious, bro. Fuck them.
Now, the reason this whole thing is blowing up and it got the attention of a lot of people is because of this specific thing that's Faze Banks wrote in his MLG official main chat, I believe this is Instagram. He posted this on his community saying Adin Ross messed this whole thing up. His community dumped on him buying, used him as an exit liquidity. His ego got hurt, blamed Frank. Frank is one of the crypto guys who was sitting there. Him and Frank got into it privately, and Adin hates Frank, and he's trying to spin this whole narrative on him about Frank selling and ripping millions of dollars from a lot of people because the coin value just dropped massively. He said somehow this whole thing falls on me and threats for farm. The whole situation spins into me selling and dumping coins. When I ran this whole thing from fucking $3 million to $200 million organically, top blasted multiple times, invested so much money and never ever sold. The only bad actor in this entire thing is Adin. Point blank, period. Now I can see some reactions over here. I believe this is only like maximum like 10 people in this community that he's in. So I'm assuming it's the nerds in disguise. Faze Banks team or his friends, he sent this message to them as not a lot of people reacted to this whole thing. I assume, I am not sure, but it doesn't matter. This message shouldn't have gone to public, but it has now. Apparently it got leaked, and Adin saw this and him saying that it's all Adin's fault as well. That's when Adin decided to reply saying the bank screenshot is real, shit is sad as hell. If you guys think that MOG being rugged was me, I'm sorry to tell you it wasn't. There's a reason that entire house is silent. Truth will come out eventually. I'm just more hurt the fact that someone I call my brother is behind my back. And Banks replied by saying on the phone with Adin right now, we're doing a stream together tonight to address all of this. This whole thing had been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental the last several months. I've wanted to talk about this more publicly about the situation for a while. It sucks that any of this fucked up my relationship with Adin. See you guys tonight. Same day he replied by saying, I've never scammed anyone a day in my fucking life. Sure, Banks, sure. The entire narrative is unfair, and part of the reason it exists is because my Faze name is so easily formed and manipulated. Banks, I don't know what your real name is. I would prefer to call you by your real name, but Banks, if you would have pulled a Hawk Tuah girl where, you started crying in front of the camera, it would have been better than saying, hey, they're just using this narrative to farm my name and manipulate the name to farm or something. Did I tell you that I'm retarded?
Again, we're retarded.
The fact this is affecting the guys at all is whack. This is meaning the Faze house. So for the first time being, I'm gonna be stepping away from not only Faze, but all this internet shit is destroying my life inside and out. Sucks my entire life gets ruined over something I didn't even do. The real ones know. I wish I could say I'll be back, but I really don't know if I will. Why you're playing hard to get? This feels like when you used to post at BBM days and ITM, not in the moods, don't talk to me, but you actually want someone to text you when you're like 14, 15 years old. Hey, it sucks that this whole thing is happening. It destroyed my life inside and out. I wish I could say I'll be back, but I don't know. I don't know. Brother, now, this is all allegations. I do not know. Apparently, he took the coin from $3 million to $200 million, right? I don't know how involved is he. This is CoffeeZilla's job to finger this whole thing, reveal, just undress everything up. I wish I could unsnap the bra with one hand like CoffeeZilla does with these crypto scams, but I can't. I fucking struggle to even find where to even open the bra. But honestly, the response is pretty lame. It makes him look guilty, and also he looks guilty as well. But obviously, allegations for legal reasons. Banks also posted a story of a screenshot saying, one of his friends saying, yo, someone is trying to run a smear campaign on you. They're paying $40,000-$50,000 to spread the wrong narrative to place blame on you. And saying, hey, 50K is crazy. He says it's impossible to be worried when you have real vision and talent and know in your heart of hearts you're a good person. Someone who calls themselves a good person is not a good person. I'm just saying. Also, I don't think anyone will pay $40,000 to $50,000 to run a smear campaigns against you. What do you think you are, Obama? 50,000. People do that shit for free. Obviously not the false narrative, but just investigate this whole thing and find out if you're guilty or not. Obviously, still allegations, but he looks pretty guilty in this. A lot of people lost a lot of money, but honestly, take that as a life lesson. Also, take that as a lesson from watching people lose all this shit. Like, even if your favorite creator, whoever, right, comes out and says, hey, do you want to make it a lot of money? You helped me with growing my channel and, you know, buying this Lambo over here. Let me help you on buying your Lambo. Obviously, we're all going to go into this whole thing. We're all going to invest our money and we're all going to get rich. How? Well, I can't tell you that, can I? But you will be rich. Pinky promise? Question mark? These things, it's like pyramid schemes that has been happening over the years. Lately, in the past couple of years, it's on crypto meme coins, whatever, where it's just plain logic at this point. You put your money in, someone is going to win, someone is going to lose. There is no win-win in this. There is win-lose. If 1,000 people buy the coin, like 50 or 100 people are going to make money, even less also, and the rest are going to lose their money. Where is the money coming from that they're making money? You're making money off of the other people who invested. It's simple as that. Anyways, this was the latest news. I'm sure this affected our lives a lot. Just want to update you if you didn't know about this controversy. If more things come out, if more expositions happen, Faze Banks is like, don't talk to me. I'm going to go off the internet and enjoy my life. He's gonna be back. He's gonna spend his money. I don't know how much he made from this whole thing, or did he not? What they're saying is, again, I do not understand crypto language, but what they're saying is he cashed out everything he had with the coin that he promoted, even though he said that he hasn't cashed out anything. He's gonna pull a hawk tour, disappear for 3 months, and then come out of the bushes. Hey guys, long time no see. Let's just pretend like nothing happened and go on with our lives, and I'm gonna take over Faze clan again. This is just a classic move where any of these people get into hot waters, they just disappear and then come back with all their problems and accusations disappearing. And unfortunately, the internet just forgets very, very quickly because there's so much drama happening. People are just moving up to the next, Anyways, just want to yap about this a little bit. Like it, subscription it. More videos over here. Wait, I'm gonna think of an intro as well. For my intro, I put a lot of thought into this. East, West, donkeys. Take care.
What's up, pimps and players? Boom, it's your boy Ghost of Vegas coming in hot.